Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us to our mock live event this evening. I'm Kandice Luisi, Customer Success Representative here at Event.gives, and joining me today is Scott Robertson with Scott Robertson's Virtual Auctioneers. He's going to act in as our auctioneer for the event. And with that, Scott, I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to you.
Well, thank you, Kandice. It's my pleasure to be here with you today. And I just want to say a big shout out to everybody who's here because you want to learn more. And folks, if you're wondering, will virtual events work? Will my clientele, they're older, I'm not sure they can make it work. Believe me, it works, and it works very, very well. The biggest thing with virtual is mindset. Once you determine that you can make this work and you explain that to everyone, they're going to come rolling in. You know, back in March, which is a long time ago now, isn't it? But back in March, I had a group coming up. We had to have the auction, and COVID restrictions were in place, and there was no way we're going to have it live in person. So we pioneered an event. In fact, it's one of the first ones that were done in the country. And that was when we discovered latency. And when this was all going on, I was like, you know what? Whichever mobile bidding company creates the first zero latency, or essentially zero latency, they're streaming, they're going to win. And guess what? That's Event.gives, because they're the one group that has the almost zero latency, which turns it into a live auction. It takes it away from being a telethon and turns it into a live auction. And in fact, let's talk about live auctions right now, shall we? And we're going to sell an item, but I guess I should introduce myself a little bit more. I'm based in Fort Myers, Florida. Yes, this is a suntan. This is not spray on tan or something like that. And yes, my doors are wide open, and I hope I don't disturb my neighbors. But here we go. Let me show you just how easy it is. So you've all got your bidding devices there. Your bidding device can be a tablet. It can be a phone. It can be your computer. It can be your laptop computer. It can be your desktop computer. It can be your smart TV. Any of those work. So let's get busy. And remember, every dollar you say today doesn't count. How great is that? How great is that? You're able to spend money without actually having to spend any money. So our first item, very unique, very exclusive, the Moon Rock earrings. That's right. I don't know where you're going to find anything any better than this, but we're getting ready to go with the Moon Rock earrings. Are you ready? Oh, yeah. Let's learn about the Moon Rock earrings. You were able to see the video, and one of the things that Event.gives is able to do now, and it takes a little extra work, of course, producing these videos, but if you want to show a video before you sell the live auction item, you can do that, which is absolutely amazing. But just remember, it takes a little bit of work to get this done, so make sure you budget your time and your finances accordingly. So let's sell the Moon Rock earrings, shall we? Let's get them up there right now. And who will start us off and bid $2,000? At $2,000, at $2,000, all you have to do is put your cursor, put your finger on it, and bid $2,000. You have to hold it down for like a half a second so that we don't think that you made a mistake. Here we go. Oh my goodness, we're all in there. Chanel, good to see you. You're in at $3,500. And now $4,000. Candice is in at $4,000. Now $4,500. Richard at $4,500. And now Risa's in at $5,000. Kelsey's in at $5,500. And now $6,000. At $6,000, all over to $6,000. $6,000. Chanel is in, and now $6,500. At $6,500. Jessica's in. Kelsey's in. And we're looking for $75. Chanel's back in at $8,000. At $8,000. At $8,000. Richard is in at $8,000. We're looking for $8,500. Going once, going twice. Sold. $8,000. Oh, wait a minute. All's Fair and Love Warrior Charity Auctions. And Jessica is the winner at $8,500. Now, the big thing I hope you took away from this, is the fact that how long it took from the time you pushed the button to the time it showed up on your screen and my screen. And that is the total game changer, because it turns into a live auction. It doesn't turn into something that's, well, and we'll tell you who the winner is in about 35 to 45 seconds to a minute. So let's do that. And by the way, if you didn't bid last time, I want you to bid on this next item because it is fabulous. It is fabulous. It's 12 days on glamping on Mars. Now, with a show of hands out there, how many people have never been camping on Mars? None of you? You're kidding me. Oh my goodness. You don't want to miss out on this opportunity. Here we go. I am really orange in my screen right now. So tell you what, hold that thought for just one moment. All right, our tech crew is back. Here we go. Oh, we got all kinds of bids. We're at $14,000 with Risa. Now $16,000. That's $16,000. That's $16,000. Come on, here we go. $16,000. Kelsey's in, and now $20,000. $20,000 is in. Risa's in at 24. Jessica's in 26, and now 28,000. At 28,000. Richard's in at 28,000. Now 30. At 28, and now 30,000. At $30,000. Peggy's in. Hey, Peggy, how are you? Peggy's in at 30,000. Now 32,000. Richard's in at 32. Jessica's in at 34 and now 36 at $36,000 at 36,000. So, Risa's in at $36,000. All right, Risa, you are the winner. Congratulations. Congratulations. So, what Event.gives is able to do, it's just like your traditional auction. We could also have silent auction going on right now. That means like this, right? No sound, but we can do a live auction. We can also do a paddle raise. I call it the special appeal. You can call it fun to need, fun to cause, fun to magic, whatever you want to call it, but that's what it's all about. So typically when you're setting up a special appeal, you're going to show a compelling video. So we're not going to show a compelling video today, but we are going to show a promotional video and then go into it right after. So let's roll that video now.
So, are we ready to get underway?
I have a good feeling that something is about to happen.
Adding extra, everything that you need is within one platform.
What we're going to do is called a paddle race, and tonight it's a virtual paddle race.
Now is the time to just start pushing that button.
Who'll get 5 where? Come on back, everybody get 5 where? Everybody get 5 high, everybody get 5.
2,000 now. Who will go to $2,500? Here, would it be 2,500 now? Would it be 25?
500 where? I'm at 4.5. Now 5, now 5.5, now 600.
Jamie Quinn is on board here, 5,500. We love it.
Lauren Vassar in at 4. Brian is in at $5,000.
I'll take $1,000 bill.
We are at $6,000 for 5 nights in St. John. Sold to Brian for $8,000. Congratulations, Brian.
We got to raise some money here.
The bidders get notified on their screen. They're winning.
And the paddle race is a lot of fun too.
Jamie's in there at 10,000. So can we go a little bit higher? You've got to just feel the thrill of bidding right now.
Get that last click in. Remember, on your mobile device, you're going to click and hold.
Yeah, this is real-time bidding and action. We love it.
We are closing in 30 seconds.
Are we done?
This is the last lot, ladies and gentlemen.
So I simply love it. I think it's the most effective way.
We just can't thank you enough.
See, and then we would roll right into the ask. And I liked everything about that video except one thing. I wasn't on it. Maybe we can fix that in the future. All right. So ladies and gentlemen, you know the compelling need. And the special appeal is how most organizations, especially during these COVID times, are raising the bulk of their funds. So you want to really focus your time and focus your energy on this. So what we'd like to do is we'd like to have you to donate now. And when you donate now, you're going to know, you can do this a lot of different ways. One, you can have a free-for-all where people just give at any level. But the way I personally prefer to do it is to go in levels. And this afternoon, let's start out at the $10,000 level. Who would join us tonight at the $10,000 level? Kelsey is in at $10,000. Thank you so much. Kandice is in at $10,000. Thank you. Kelsey is in. Chanel is in. Risa is in. Oh my goodness, we're all coming in here. We're at $70,000 right now, ladies and gentlemen. This is fantastic. Jessica's in for $10,000. Richard is in for $10,000. We just need 2 more donations to break the $100,000 mark. Who will step up and raise their and push that button? It's just like raising a paddle. Reese is in at $10,000. And here we go. Chanel is in at $10,000. Ladies and gentlemen, we're at $120,000. This is fantastic. Well, I tell you what, let's do. Let's adjust the giving level to $5,000. Who will step up right now and donate $5,000 to this wonderful cause? At $5,000, just go ahead and press it there. Jessica's in at $5,000. Candice is in for another $5,000. Peggy Jansen, thank you, Peggy, from Bonita's in for $5,000. Who else will join us at $5,000? At $5,000, at $5,000. Kelsey is in at $5,000. Thank you so much. Who else would join us at $5,000? Folks, we're at $145,000. You know, $5,000 more would put us over the top. Who will be that person to put us over the top? And even if you've given before, I suggest you give again and get us to $5,000. Jessica's in at $5,000, and that took us over. We're at $155,000. Now, I will share with you that we can go in levels like this, but some people have a lucky number. And so that would allow them to give at any number, right? Let's say they have 17 grandchildren. So they want to give $1,000 for each grandchild. So it would be $17,000. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the inner amount. So just click the inner amount and then type in how much you'd like to give. Whether it be $17,000, whether it be $17. Candice is in at $236. Kelsey's in at $4,321. Come on, somebody pick up on my $17,000 tick there. Here we go. Jessica's in at $976. Peggy Jansen, thank you for $12,000. All right, and Anonymous is in at $18,000. So let's do this. So as you can see over on the side, right now, we're going with first and last names, which is probably pretty typical. But if you don't want to make it first and last names, let's say you just want to make it first names. So all we have to do is one click of the button, and now all of a sudden, everybody turned into a first name. If they want to be anonymous, we can do that as well. And everybody can be anonymous. If someone wants to be anonymous, and have the other names publicized, as you saw, you can do that as well. The other thing that we can do, which is going to feel a little bit like a traditional auction, is we can go by bid numbers. And ironically enough, your bid number probably looks a lot like the last 4 digits of your cell phone. All right. And so that's how we can do it. And it just works. It works very, very well. So we have custom giving levels. You can tailor make how you want your donors to be seen and how you want them to be recognized. It's all there available. And the huge deal is essentially zero latency. It's easy to give. It automatically tallies up. We're at $195,000 right now. Somebody take us out of our misery and donate $5,000 more so we break the $200,000 mark. At $200,000. Thank you, Jessica, for $5,000 additional. We're now over $200,000. Thank you. Thank you. So, Kelsey, did I miss anything? I'm sorry, Candice, did I miss anything? All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Scott Robertson of Scott Robertson Virtual Auctioneers, and it's our pleasure to help you out today. And if you have questions, don't hesitate to reach out. If you're looking for a virtual fundraising auctioneer, we've got the recipe. We have everything set up from studios to we've got it all, soup to nuts. We have script writers, we have graphic designers, we've got videographers, we've got it all. So don't hesitate to reach out. I'm Scott Robertson, and I'll see you on the screen.
What fantastic fun that was. I absolutely love seeing all of you bid and